All right, so apologies for that, everyone. I'm going to try to burn through this as quickly as possible. I'm not going to go through the company overview because I think most of you are probably familiar with Stormtech. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more like a North Face, Patagonia, Lululemon, something more technical, that's when you call Stormtech. One of the things that we've noticed over the last 18 months is that a lot of retail brands are either pulling out of the industry, implementing policies that make them very difficult to work with, or simply not making inventory available to the corporate channel. Again, not great news for distributors, but welcome news for us because we play in the same area. We offer the same products without the same headaches. Inventory, we've been asked to address. Relatively speaking, we're in a very strong position. We have 30% more inventory going into fall winter than we did in 2018, 2019, which was previously our biggest record in terms of inventory. So we have the most amount of inventory the company's ever had going into fall winter. 400 active SKUs in stock now, not just jackets, fleece, polos and tees, bags, and accessories. The inventory assurance program, this is our best selling styles. We already have a collection on commonsku and on the website called inventory assurance. So if you want to do a deeper dive, go to commonsku, go to the website, check out our inventory assurance program. We were asked to talk about sustainability. Next season will be our big push for sustainability. This is kind of a sneak peek. We're launching what we call our Pure Earth Sustainability Collection, made from recycled polyester, made from organic cotton. In the interim, we've done some pretty impactful things. I'm not going to go through all of these. I'll share these out afterwards. And then in our Give Back program. So this is something that's near and dear to our hearts, but something that comes up more and more frequently as you approach the holidays. Ours is called the 1-to-1 Initiative, whereby we're donating 1% of our global sales in the form of product donations to charities that work with at-risk youth. We have met that pledge ever since 2018, including last year when we donated $750,000 worth of product to charities in the United States and Canada. Getting into product, and I apologize in advance for going through this so quickly. This is our Own the Cold campaign, a bit of a brash slide, but we've done the market research. We have the largest collection, the most breadth and depth in winter weight gear. So if you are thinking of a parka, 3-in-1, a thermal jacket as a holiday gift, from an inventory standpoint, from a product availability standpoint in terms of SKUs, we have the largest collection. Including our thermal jackets. So this is a category that it continues to be one of our best sellers for the holiday season. It's a trend that's not going away anytime soon. It's become mainstream for outdoor enthusiasts, millennial buyers looking for more urban streetwear options, more the fashion forward and high fashion buyers as well. We have a huge collection here. If you're not including a puffy jacket, parka, vest in any of your holiday gift ideas, you're probably missing a huge opportunity. This is a huge category for holiday gifting. Last season, we introduced quilted bags for the first time. It's kind of a departure for us, but it was a huge success. We blew through the inventory right away. We're just getting back into stock in these now. But if you're looking for a unique holiday gift, this is a great way to kind of pair your jacket with the quilted bag so you have kind of a cohesive theme throughout. And now we're branching into new categories in the thermal space. So we have hybrids where you have the quilting in the body and then kind of a high stretch sleeve. This is a great option if you're doing a large order and you've got customers in warmer climates, colder climates. The applications are huge. You can layer with this. It's great for active use. It's great for a standalone piece as well. And we're also branching off and doing more of these urban streetwear options. So we have these cotton canvas pieces like the green one you have over here, more of a workwear inspired style. And then more of these you'll see in the fall 21, a lot of this sort of nod to nostalgia, more of these vintage classic looks like the Oakland here, which is more of a kind of like an aviator style jacket. Sherpa fleece, definitely not a new category, but one that's come back in the fold in a big way. Perfect for holiday season, very soft, very comfortable, very warm, especially the caribou here, you can, which is available in plaid. Obviously, again, a nod to the holiday season with that type of pattern. This is a unisex piece, but it's so one SKU, but it is designed for both men and women. It's meant to be a little bit more oversized. It's definitely more fashion forward, but we do get that crossover trend between the blue collar crowd that's looking for something a little bit more workwear inspired and the younger sort of more in tune fashion forward buyer as well. Not to say that older folks aren't in tune with the fashion either. The Bergen, one of my favorites. The picture doesn't really do it justice. You have to touch and feel this fabric. If you have any clients that are, big on sampling or very tactile, this is definitely one you're going to want to get in their hands. Softest fabrication we've ever developed, but also practical. It's really warm. Very similar to some of the signature styles that other retail brands like Patagonia have been very successful with that are no longer available in the promotional product space. So it's a great alternative there. And we have a vest, so you can tell a cohesive merchandising story now with a heavyweight, midweight, and lightweight option. You can also layer the vest if you wanted to do a kit idea with any of our quarter zips. These are our performance quarter zips. Great for temperature control, great for active use, obviously great for layering as well. Button downs, we don't typically think about button downs for holiday gifting. It's important to note I'm not talking about Oxford button downs. Everything that we produce in this category is more of in the realm of sort of a lifestyle piece. So a lot of flannels, you'll see a lot of plaid patterns here as well. And this is something that people very much gravitate towards and appreciate as a holiday gift. They're very soft, very comfortable, formal enough to wear on a Zoom call if you can get your screen sharing to work. And also very comfortable to wear around the house. And it's not going to break the bank either at $50, $60 retail. In the technical category, this is probably the best value we have. 10,000. This is called our KS series of lightweight shells. 10,000 millimeters of waterproof protection, so very, very high for the industry standpoint. But again, extremely competitive pricing at 95 retail, 75 and 80. The half zip here is brand new for fall 21. Again, high waterproof rating, high breathability. Lightweight, but you also have a high stretch fabrication. So it's good for active use, good for golfing. It's got kind of that urban streetwear flair as well with the high stand collar. So it's going to work for your kind of millennial fashion forward buyers. Accessories always huge in the holiday season, especially if you have a large order and you don't have the time to deal with sizing. You can sell, any of our beanies, our touchscreen gloves or masks, or you can sell them together, combine them to hit a target price. This is a cool touchscreen glove. It's got it's treated with something called Viraloft, which inactivates 99% of bacteria and virus within the first 2 hours of contact. So a great added value feature for this season. And then last but not least, we have the cooler bags, the Saturna and the Solve Spring, which are just back in stock now in all the new available colors, the white, the black, and the azure blue. Wow. I got through that pretty quick. And that is it for me. Hopefully you guys could hear and see me. Were there any questions in the chat? Love the one-to-one. How is stock? Everything that I've shown you is either in stock now, deep in inventory, or will be arriving in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I apologize, products for construction. We have an entire workwear collection, but any of the cotton canvas options will also work. We have reflective waterproof jackets, everything from a hoodie all the way up to a 3-in-1 for workwear. Tech quarter zip review again. Huge collection of quarter zips. Some of them are more visually impactful in terms of brighter colors, pops of contrast colors. Others are thicker, heavier with gridline fleece on the inside. Others are built for movement, cross-action shoulders, lighter weight, higher stretch fabric, but we've got everything in between in the quarter zip category. Are you decorating? Yes. Embroidery, silk screening, heat transfer, laser etch patches. The rate determining stock rate now is the approval process. We've got a lot of people on vacation before they leave before October, November. So it's taking about 5-6 days just to get a proof, and then production's anywhere from 8 to 10 days. So 3+ weeks in production.